All right, as for Newspoll, let's just, these are the numbers, which is overall, I think we've got 2PP, or we've got, there we go, two-party preferred 50-50, a slight step back, but who knows, margin of error, rah-rah. The primary vote as well, Coalition is at 41, Labor 36, Greens 12, One Nation 4 and others 7. Anthony Albanese's performance, satisfied 45, dissatisfied 34. And as for better Prime Minister, well, there is only one option in the country. It is the Prime Minister. 56-28, that is up from 53-29. The undecideds are down 2, and they've obviously gone Scott Morrison's way. But what about Morrison's performance generally? Satisfied 68%, up from 61. Dissatisfied 28, down from 35. Uncommitted is still at 4. That is the second highest satisfaction level of a Prime Minister and the overall spread since Kevin Rudd in 2008. So, Liz, look, it's not about the politics, but it is about just affirmation that the country's happy with where we are. You would hope that if you spend $200 billion in welfare money, you'd be able to do it. But also it's about the types of briefings, the types of information, all this nonsense and BS where people want to pretend we're freaking out about apps or yelling at each other about schools. We're kind of all in the same... You know, there are more quiet Australians than loud Australians, and the quiet Australians, 68 support, overall 56-28 in favour of the Prime Minister. No questions here.
Terrific. And more than anyone, I'm glad that our Prime Minister can see these numbers. Goodness knows he's been through the ringer this year with the bushfires. We also know he saw his dad pass in amongst all that. It's just been one thing after another. And now to handle this unprecedented, we've all said that word so many times, we're choking on it by now, but unprecedented crisis, and to handle it as well as he has, to see our nation through as well as he has. I'm so glad that these numbers are coming out, that he knows he's got the support of his own people.